and sign, pulse and breath, bread and wine, life and death. Hear the call, calm your fear, through it all Christ is here. Word and sign, pulse and breath, bread and wine, life and death. Hear the call, calm your fear, through it all Christ is here. Yes, Christ is here with us today as we gather for our devotion. This is Wednesday, January something, 31, I think, right? The very last day of January. How are we at the end of the month of a year that seems like it started yesterday? We are continuing to look at church, what it is, why does it exist, and today's passage is from Mark chapter 6, 30 to 44. The apostles returned to Jesus and told him everything they had done and taught. Many people were coming and going, so there was no time to eat. He said to the apostles, "Come by yourselves to a secluded place and rest for a while." They departed in a boat by themselves for a deserted place. Many people saw them leaving and recognized them, so they ran ahead from all the cities and arrived before them. When Jesus arrived and saw a large crowd, he had compassion on them because they were like sheep without a shepherd. Then he began to teach them many things. Late in the day, his disciples came to him and said, "This is an isolated place, and it's already late in the day. Send them away so they can go to the surrounding countryside and villages and buy something to eat for themselves." He replied, "Well, you give them something to eat." But they said to him, "Should we go off and buy bread worth almost 8 months' pay and give it to them to eat?" He said to them, "How much bread do you have? Take a look." After checking, they said, 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish. He directed the disciples to seat all the people in groups as though they were having a banquet on the green grass. They sat down in groups of hundreds and fifties. He took the 5 loaves and the 2 fish, looked up to heaven, blessed them, broke the loaves into pieces, and gave them to his disciples to set before the people. He also divided the 2 fish among them all. Everyone ate until they were full. They filled 12 baskets with the leftover pieces of bread and fish. About 5,000 had eaten. Word and sign, pulse and breath, bread and wine, life and death. Hear the call, calm your fear, through it all Christ is here. Word and sign, pulse and breath, bread and wine, life and death. Hear the call, calm your fear, through it all Christ is here. Amen.